ideas all the time, then I suffer, because it's incredibly difficult. It's a real underrated craft, in my view, and it's incredibly difficult to do. But I do it in basically 3 acts. There was a fantastic American writer whose name escapes me. I'll get to it when I get to what he said. He said all screenplays are the same thing. Put a man up a tree, throw rocks at him, bring him down the tree. 1, 2, 3 acts. And that's what I always adhere to. Who said that, Johnny? You have no idea?
I have no idea.
Neither do I.
But I like
I think I may have made it up.
I think Bruce Robinson said that, actually.
Thank you.
Well done, yeah.
Over to the right.
Hi. Firstly, I wanted to thank y'all for coming to Austin. My question digresses a bit from the previous questions, but Mr. Depp, personally, my favorite roles that you've played are the Mad Hatter in Alice in Wonderland, Sweeney Todd, and Edward Scissorhands. And I wanted to know, which out of these 3 roles, which one did you enjoy the most, and what was your main inspiration behind these roles?
And before you answer her...
By the way, it's S.J. Perlman said that.
There you go. S.J. Perlman. Good call, good call. Before, as you answer this, again, you say you do not like to watch yourself acting, but now you're a producer, so don't you have to watch the films you produce? Like, for example, this one. And also, is it true that you absolutely can't watch yourself in 3D because you don't watch 3D?
I can't see in 3D. I literally cannot. I've never seen anything in my life in 3D because I have a gamey left eye.
Okay. We confirm?
No, but like for real.
Rumor confirmed?
Kind of for real.
Okay. Now to her question.
And I don't. I don't.
Are you going to smoke?
Do you think I should?
Are you going to?
Are you threatening me? He wants me to light this thing on fire. It's probably a bad idea, isn't it?
I have no responsibility. Do what you want.
Oh, wow. I mean...
That might be... This night might be over in about 30 seconds, people.
We're going to be fine.
No, he made us do it.
We're going to be fine because, Christ, we're adults, aren't we? Yeah, we're going to be fine. So I don't actually like to. I can't stand watching myself. It's on film. It just makes me. I don't know. What I like is I like the process. I enjoy the process. I enjoy the work. I enjoy the sort of collaborative effort, and that's really what it's all about for me. In terms of the films you speak about, like Sweeney, which was quite a challenge, or Edward Scissorhands, without question, Edward Scissorhands for me was the most important thing I've ever done to date, because it helped me, after I'd done Crybaby with John Waters, which was it was a move, a conscious maneuver on my part, in a sense that after they'd offered me these horrible things, with, like where you just carry guns and dry hump some young woman, which is not a bad thing per se, but in the context of cinema, I just felt it might have been done 1 or 2 times prior. So Crybaby was a step forward in a direction that I knew I wanted to go. Edward Scissorhands was, for me, the dream, because it was like solidifying. It was like I was on solid ground, and no matter what happened after that film, I had made my statement in terms of cinema. I'd done Crybaby, I'd done Edward Scissorhands, and if I had to go back to being a gas station attendant, I was fine to do that, and I thought it was going to happen, and it still might, but I was well prepared for it. So terms of your question, I think yes, Scissorhands was without a doubt the most important thing I've ever done.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thanks. Why did
So-
the microphones go?
It's good. It's all good.
Is it?
Yeah. So uncredited name, uncredited school, Phoenix, Arizona wants to know pretty much a similar question again, but I'll read it off. Another Hunter S. Thompson work. What influence has he had on your development and or influence as an artist/human? Human.
Human. Well, there's a problem there already. I mean, Hunter had a profound effect on me as a human being, certainly, and as an artist. If I can call myself an artist, I'm not sure I can, but Hunter was one of those things, you know, the uncompromising, straight to the heart of the matter, no bullshit, just full on, you know, no turning back into the center of the storm. So I mean, he was a great influence on me, and still is to this day. You know, it's been, Christ Almighty, it's been 6 years. I wake up with him every day, and I put my head on the pillow every night, and he's with me.
Yeah,
So-
and certainly as far as I'm concerned, the thing that Hunter did for me as a writer was teach me not to use adjectives. You know, it was a golden, gossamer, marigold dawn. No, it was dawn. And I really learnt that from Hunter. And even though the thing that you guys never heard of is this thing with Nell and I, it was actually written before Fear and Loathing, and then when a flatmate of mine gave me Fear and Loathing to read, it was a total revelation to me that there was someone was writing without adjectives and just hit that point always. And he's still a real influence on me as a writer. And I hate the word, the B-L-O-C-K word, but sometimes when I feel B-L-O-C-K-E-D, I'll pull out a bit of Hunter